he hightailed me go to Ireland for the first time. I show up in Dublin. I'm there I'm there an hour. I go to this bar because that's what I want to do.
Yeah, you were trying to get recognized, weren't you?
Yeah, it's sad. Yeah.
He did get recognized.
Yeah, me trying to get recognized in Ireland.
Yeah.
It's the saddest thing. Look, I have a wide face, red hair. Come on.
People took him under his wing. He's Irish through and through. And you hit a leprechaun with your car. You told me that. Yeah,
yeah I did. It was terrible. No,
yeah.
And anyway, I'm there like literally an hour in Dublin, and I'm sitting in this bar, and I look out the window, and who passes by? But TV's Rich Hall.
That's right.
That's incredible.
That's how I like to be referred to, is TV's Rich Hall. Yeah. And you know what makes you, because I've been spending so much time traveling, man, we've traveled, it makes you love this country. This is a great country, and I don't care what anybody says. We still make the best snacks anywhere on the planet. We got the best snacks. You know, we got ho-hos, we got ding-dongs, we got milk duds. Huh? What other country has the milk dud?
No country.
Candy, willing to admit it's a piece of crap. Right there. They're duds. Shut up and eat them. What do you expect? Belgian truffles? They're duds. When you open them up, half the duds are fused together, too. They're not even making duds properly. They're letting a lot of duds get through on the dud inspection line. That is a dud cluster, clot. I wonder what names they passed over before they came up with milk duds. Had some emergency meeting there at the plant. Gentlemen, take a look at these bulbous lesions of chocolate. Gonna try to unload these on the public. Any suggestions for a name? Bread? Milk screw-ups. Who said that? Lactic failures. All right, that's it. Because I'll tell you, if we got to go to Iraq to protect our snack interests, because I was reading about Nabisco. I'm not making this up, which implies everything else I've said is crap.
Yeah.
But this is absolutely true. Nabisco sent vanilla wafers to Desert Storm. That was one of the... See, that's what we use these military operations for, is to try out new snacks. You know, that's one of the first things to arrive in Iraq, vanilla wafers.
I didn't know that. That's what they sent over there?
Before the bullets and the tanks. Vanilla wafers. That's what you need in 120-degree heat in the desert. Is a big box of vanilla wafers. Something to suck up that excess moisture forming in your mouth. Get some pretzels and saltines over to Bosnia right away. Operation Desert Storm, that's what it was. This is a great country. And
it is a great country. You must be thrilled to be back here. It must be so nice for you.
Well, yeah, because, you know, you saw the Olympics over there. If you watch the Olympics in another country, it's a little different.
It is. I was in Ireland during the Olympics. Yeah. It's a whole different...
They won, like, what, 3 gold medals, Michelle Smith. Britain won 1. Rowers, that's it. 1 medal. Rowers. They have good rowers. If, you know, a Brit starts leaking, they got some good rowers there to get them out of there. America, 4,963 gold medals. That's way too many. That's just... There's 14 people in the audience probably have gold medals from the Olympics. And, you know, because the Brits were getting desperate. I was watching the BBC announcers, right? And they were trying to take credit of a former colony of the UK won anything. You know? Hey, here comes that Jamaican runner. I think we used to own them, didn't we, Bob? So, the 3rd week, you know.
Oh, God.
And I don't like the medal ceremony. It's like, get rid of them. Who cares what Bulgaria's national anthem? Who even never heard of it? You know, speed them up to 78 RPM. Get the national anthems over with. There's Bulgaria. Okay. There's Pakistan. But, you know, some of these former USSR countries don't even have a national anthem yet, because one country won a gold medal and they were playing the bare necessities from the Jungle Book. I'm not lying.
I saw that, actually.
None of this is made up. All absolutely true.
You know, I don't know if people... I don't know if people don't know this about you, and I'm just going to say, I don't know if this is information you want to keep private, but you actually live in Montana.
That's right, I do, and God bless Montana. I understand that to get out of national debt, we're going to sell off some states, and because we got 50 of them, and, you know, kids can't find them on the map anymore. So, which I think is a good idea. But, because we got, you know, I think we should sell off North Dakota. I'm just saying. Nobody. Oh, are you from there?
Yeah, and we actually have an affiliate in North Dakota.
You just got sold, pal. You're German now. So who would notice?
They wouldn't know.
Who would notice? Yeah, North Dakota is our neighbor in Montana. It's just like Montana, except flat without the mountains and trees and greenery. A beautiful state.
What are you going after North Dakota for? Some people are watching this show tonight in North Dakota, and they're like, what's he picking on us for?
Conan, you're not.
Oh.
Jackson Lunafish.
Wait a minute. I meant one guy. That's all I meant. I said it's some guy. All I asked for was one.
Bismarck. There's one guy.
I didn't say a lot of people. I said one. That's all.
You've been replaced by farm news up there, but that's not the reason, you know.
That's a good farm report.
It is.
It's the best damn farm report out there.
Fun. It's lovely. And Montana's great. Montana had 19 people, and now, minus the Unabomber, 18. We miss him, you know. He's a quiet neighbor, you know, and he's always borrowing paper clips and stuff from me. But I didn't know.
And what about, well, also, there's a lot of weird stuff, and there's the Unabomber, the free men are in
Those
Montana.
militia guys who like to dress up in camouflage and go out in the woods on weekends because they think somebody's trying to take over the U.S. So they're out in the woods practicing military maneuvers, which is important because if you're going to take over the U.S., go right for the woods, get the trees and the bark. If Yogi and Boo Boo are thinking about taking over this country, think again, my fine furry friends. So that kills me. When somebody starts talking about taking over the U.S., I think, why? Who could organize that kind of who could keep a secret like that? Because, you know, you watch humans, they couldn't keep a secret between 5 people. And if somebody's up on a platform screaming that malicious stuff like, Zionist-occupied governments are taking over the world, half the people in the crowd be going, huh? What'd he say? What? Wait. He said scientific organs in the cupboard or in the well. What? He said in the crying game the chick isn't a girl. Oh, all right, whatever. Why? Who would want to take over the U.S.?
No, I don't see your point.
We're a great country with good snacks. That's all that matters. We make more. Fastest growing companies in America, UPS, FedEx, Domino's, Pizza. FedEx, Domino's. Do you see that? That's our economy, making lots of crap and delivering it really fast. That's it. A big piece of crap. You can have it by tomorrow. Good things come to those who wait, but crap shows up right away. Daddy loves you. Yes, he does.
Stop talking into your mug.
Okay. So, yeah, and I got this.
I was going to ask, I waited to ask you about this, but you come out here with like a news, what is this newspaper?
This is called the mini nickel. Every small town, even North Dakota, you know you have these. They're called penny stretchers, or they're just these weird third world clearinghouses. Stuff that normally you'd trot out to the driveway to throw away. Sure. But instead they try to advertise them in here, and they, you know, kind of gussy it up like Louis XIV beanbag chair. I don't think so. You know, that's not good. But I've always wanted to do a song on your show, and I was supposed to write one on the plane, but I fell asleep. And but I think that there's such a rhythmic and poetic quality to some of these ads that if Max would be so kind as to give us a musical intermezzo, and I don't know what that word means, but there. And these are actual ads from the mini nickel. Get out your pencils because you might find some bargains. These are I don't have to make these up. For sale, 300 used crossword puzzles. Many blanks still remaining. 555-1037 Butte. We'll trade for a brand new ski boat. Photo appreciated. 1972 Ford Escort. 376,000 miles. Like new. Stunning example of the genre. Needs windshield. We'll throw in scuba diving masks for free. That's lovely. I will watch your children in my home. That's all it says. And then there's the religious nutters. There's always one. The only way to eternal salvation is through our Lord. Accept the Lord into your life or risk the burning eternal damnation of hell. Also have waterbed for sale. 555-1047. Flintstone drinking glass, Chevy transmission, part of a badminton racket, Swiss Army knife, canoe paddle. It's a set. I can't break it up. And then the lonely ads in the back.
Yeah, I know those all too well.
I don't want to mock these people, because if you're looking for a sweetheart or a soulmate, then why not take out an ad, because you can be honest about what you want. But that's how you know that what women want from men and what men want from women is so far off. Because if women are taking out ads for men, cozy nights by the fire, conversations on the couch, stroke me, pet me. Actually, that's Cat Seeks Good Home. But I think you see my point. But seeking women. Single white male in search of female willing to dress up like French milkmaid while I play German World War II occupying soldier, followed by long, luxurious romps and big vats of Larry Gatlin barbecue sauce while you strap a saddle on and ride me around a cheesy Econo Lodge motel room, calling me Spanky Daddy. No freaks.
Oh, very nice. And the music helped, I think.
That'll be my new album.
Rich, thank you so much for coming. I got a Comedy Magic
I'm
Club.
at the Comedy Magic Club in Hermosa Beach tomorrow night.
All right. I was going to do that.
You made it sound like a joke. It's true.
It's true. Yeah, that's where you're going to be. Rich Hall, we love it when you come by. Please come back real soon. Rich Hall, everybody.